All right, folks. We are coming up on another little bridge. We just passed the 5-mile mark. It says dismount, walk, McPark. I don't think I'm going to dismount. There's nobody else out here, and it's a concrete bridge. McPark is the, I guess, the governing body that keeps these trails up, or at least this one stands for Marion County Parks and Recreations, I guess. Here's something interesting. Got some canoers down there. Seems a little chilly to be canoeing, but I guess as long as you don't get in the water, you're fine. They're just drifting down the river. Coming up on a little bench here. Be right back with you. All right. We've got a few little waterfalls here coming down off the banks. Down into the river. Another one. Now let me look at something real quick. This isn't necessarily something you want to see while you're out driving by yourself. Middleton Community Ghost Town. Mining camp homes were built on Middleton Hill for workers that worked at Middleton, Anderson, and the Highland mines. The coal strike in 1921 forced the families to move, leaving Middleton a ghost town. Very little remains of the once thriving town. Okay. We're in an old ghost town, so I'd say it's about time to take off. Good thing we've got our electric bike. can get up out of here. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. Had no idea that we had a ghost town out here. Don't really see much remnants of any kind of a ghost town, but it does kind of look like up here on the bank some flattened out areas which may have at one time been houses. I don't know, but I'd say it's best for us to get on out of here. And I tell you what, from now on I'm going to make sure I have some glasses to put on. These little gnats, or whatever they are down here by this river, are just pelting me, getting all in my eyes and stuff. Probably eating quite a few of them too. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the seats that come on these bikes are pretty stiff. And if you're at all on the larger side, they are not good. Fortunately, I took the advice of others and I got a Cloud 9 seat. So far, we're up to about 6.6 miles, and I've got no complaints at all. So looks like we're coming to a clearing up here. Another thing about these bikes I really like is I've got these handlebars. They're adjustable. If I can point the camera down a little bit, there's marks on them. And you can adjust it all the way down to here, but I've got it up about as far as it goes. And I had my seat a little bit higher to get full leg extension, but I don't like to lean forward on bikes. I don't like to have a lot of my weight on my arms for the whole time. So I raised the handlebars up, lowered the seat just a little bit, and that allows me to sit up pretty straight. I'll try and get an angle. I'll try and get an angle of me riding to kind of show you. This looks like a good place to do it. Let me turn it off, get my setup changed, and see how it works. So I'll be right back. All right. I don't know how well you can hear me. This is pretty much how you look riding this thing. Got a bug in my mouth. All right, everybody. We are now in Worthington, West Virginia. Let's see. We started up here on the south side of Fairmont. Came down through Monongah. Now we're over in Worthington. As soon as we leave Worthington, we'll be crossing the county line, and then we'll go down into Shinston. They have these nice maps. Pretty much every place you can get on the trail. Pretty nice. Anyway, we're out here at Worthington's Veterans Bridge. Taking a quick rest. Now, one thing I'm going to have to do is remember to bring more battery with me, because my camera is at about 39 or 40%, and we're only about a little more than halfway here. Well, that's pretty cool. We got a little waterfall out here, Worthington Park. The horseshoe type deal. Now let's continue. This bike actually does pretty well off-road. Going through grass and rock. We're about 8.3 miles into a 14-mile journey. So I'm going to have to turn off the camera now and then so I can save a little bit of battery, because we want to have a little bit when we get to the end of this. And I'm assuming this is the way the trail goes. Little water treatment plant. That's always fun to. That's always fun to ride by. Good stuff. And yes, these bugs are still pelting the fire out of me. I had to stop and try to dig a pound or two out of my eyes. So I'm gonna have to make sure I bring some sort of glasses, goggles, or something. It's almost too much to bear. So, hi there. All right. So we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. All right, folks, we're back on. Heading into Shinston, coming down the home stretch. How are you? Good. Another nice gentleman. Yeah, we're coming into Shinston in just a few minutes. So we've been on the trail about 12.6 miles. My battery on my camera is at about 35%, so hopefully we'll make it to the end of the trail. I had to stop and call my wife so she can come pick me up. I guess I could turn around and go back, make it a 25 to 30 mile ride, but we don't want to get in over our heads. So I've also got to pick my daughter up from her friend's house in just a while, so I just have her come pick me up so it doesn't take so long to get back. Okay, this is where fenders come in handy because there's some water across the road. Good old Lectric. Include the fenders with the bike. That's nice. Yeah. Big metropolis of Shinston. Not really. Alright, good. Shinston's known for its electricity plant up here. Shinston's about, I don't know, 15, 18 miles from my house, from where I live. And not exactly sure how this trail goes. Let's just go this way and see what happens. This is the interesting part of the video because I don't know if this is part of the trail or not. Not a through street. Yeah, I don't know if it's... That's pretty cool. Look at that thing. Interesting. Not sure. I'm pretty sure this isn't part of the trail. But I guess it just kind of ends back there. So... I guess I'll just find some place for my wife to pick me up. Wow, no, yeah, you've done it into the trail or sign or anything. They just let you go. Are you? So yeah. We'll see if we can find someplace for her to pick us up. I mean, yeah, this is where I came out. I don't really see any more trail, so that must be the end. My bike trail app says it's 14 and something miles, but according to my bike, it was about 13.3. So I don't know what to say about that. I guess one or the other could be off slightly. Alright, at least I'm familiar with Shinston. And I can tell her where to pick me up and everything. I believe there's a bridge up here. Yeah. Let's make sure this is the right bridge. Oh, kind of a steep grassy hill there. It pulled me up though. Whew. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just cross this bridge, and so she won't actually have to come into town. Whew. That was a pretty good ride. Alright, this looks like a pretty good place to hang out for a few minutes until she gets here. Whew. Oh my goodness, let's get off of here. Alright. So we've gone 13.6 miles, that stretch of trail. The West Fork River Trail from Shinston to Fairmont. We're at 48 volts, so you can see my energy bars. And I did use pedal assist a lot of the time. Pedal assist 1 mainly. I did use pedal assist 2 a fair amount as well, and pedaled with it. Took me about an hour and 45 minutes. I did stop a few times to change my setup and take a water break or two, but took about an hour 45 minutes. I'm at 98 miles, so I don't know. A lot of people do 100-mile reviews. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. 100 miles on this bike is really nothing. But maybe I'll do that if it rains or something. It'll give me something to talk about. But yeah, about 13.6 miles, and we did it. We can probably double that if we need to. All right, guys. So I finally made it to Shinston. My wife called me. I'm sorry. I tried to call my wife. She must be out of area, but she's on her way to come pick me up here in Shinston. Anyway, so we made it. There's the bike. And if you enjoyed this little ride, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I used my chest thing again. I'm getting a little bit used to it. Let me know in the comments if you like the view from my chest so you can see the handlebars, or if you'd like a view more from the handlebars itself, and then all you would see is the trail. So yeah, just leave me a comment. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell. I've been getting a lot of comments and a few subscriptions, which makes me want to do more videos. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, so you'll be notified the next time I come out and ride. And I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.